Episode 6. The Sabbath Still Stands, Sealed by the Blood of Christ. Main verses: Luke 23:56, Genesis 2:2-3, Isaiah 66:22-23. If Jesus came to change the Sabbath, then why did his closest followers still keep it after he died? This episode will shake the foundation of every tradition-bound excuse for Sunday worship. Let's start with Luke 23:56. Jesus had just been crucified. The world went dark. The earth quaked. The veil was torn. But what did the women, his most faithful disciples, do? And they returned and prepared spices and ointments and rested the Sabbath day according to the commandment. Did you catch that? After the cross, after his death, after the veil was torn, they still kept the Sabbath. If the cross changed the Sabbath, then why are his followers keeping it holy? Because nothing changed. The Sabbath was never a shadow. It was never ceremonial. It was never temporary. And on the seventh day, God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day. And God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it. Genesis chapter 2:2-3. He made it holy before sin, before Jews, before Moses, before commandments were written on stone. The Sabbath was a creation covenant, not a Jewish one. And if you think the resurrection made Sunday holy, remember this: Jesus rested in the tomb on the Sabbath. He honored the fourth commandment with his death. He sealed it, not abolished it, with his blood. And what about the future? For as the new heavens and the new earth, which I will make, shall remain before me, saith the Lord, it shall come to pass that from one Sabbath to another shall all flesh come to worship before me, saith the Lord. Isaiah 66:22-23. That's after sin is gone, in the new earth. All flesh, Jews and Gentiles, will worship on the Sabbath. If the Sabbath existed in Eden, was kept at the cross, and will be observed in heaven, then what excuse do you have to reject it now? There is no verse in the entire Bible that says, the Sabbath has ended. The first day is now holy. Sunday replaced the Sabbath. Worship on the day Jesus rose. Keep one day in 7, whichever you choose. All of that is man-made, but the fourth commandment still says, the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. And Malachi 3:6 says, I am the Lord, I change not. God didn't change the day. Jesus didn't change the day. The Holy Spirit didn't change the day. Rome changed it. And you have a choice. Follow the word, or follow the world. Jesus said in John 14:15, if ye love me, keep my commandments. You don't honor Christ by breaking his law. You don't celebrate the resurrection by trampling the day he rested in death. You don't prepare for heaven by following Rome's calendar. And if you willfully reject this truth, Hebrews 10:26-27 leaves no room for debate. There remaineth no more sacrifice for sins, but a certain fearful looking for of judgment and fiery indignation. This is not a side issue. This is salvation. The Sabbath still stands. Your decision will either mark you for God or mark you for judgment.